Hi, it's Russ from Ardventures. Just going to give you a walk around of our Toyota Land Cruiser 150 Active. It's a 2020 model, automatic, and it's got the 2.8 diesel engine in it, and it's been nowhere really. We obviously, because of lockdown, all we've been doing is building it for the day when we can go. And we've done a lot to it, and we've got a few bits still to do to it, but I thought it's about time that I gave you an update on the build, because otherwise it never seems to finish. I think that's the thing about overlanding trucks, they're always work in progress. So on the start we've got the I think the Spanish hybrid bumper, and it's spelled A-C-A-Y, then a big X. You pronounce it how you like. Very impressed with it, love the look of it. It's a winch bumper. We haven't fitted a winch yet, and I'm not sure that we will, but I wanted to get a little bit better approach angle at the front. Unfortunately, one of the LED lights has already started filling up with water. I hope that there's no pattern there to come, and we can sort that out. It's got N4 underbody protection. I think N4's French. Very impressed with the quality of that, and it's taken a few batterings in on UK Treks, and there's not a mark on it. Now we've got the rack from Spain as well, and again it's a beautiful piece of work with the LED lights in it. Got to change some of the washers to stainless steel. Unfortunately, some are going rusty a bit already, which I can't really stand stuff like that, so we're going to have to get that changed. We had to cut the inner wing, unfortunately, the plastic shield with the bumper, so we need to tidy that up a bit, and it's running on KO2s. Everybody asks me what size, so we might as well do that while we're on. 265/70 R17s. Okay, and anybody who knows me knows I love BF Goodrich. There are the switches for the light on the side of the vehicle and the two extra front set of lights. We have now got the MUD from MUD UK, the RAM mount to take the Garmin on the dash. A lot of people are going to scream, and you know, you've drilled a brand new car's dash. Well, we're keeping this car for quite a few years, so, and it'll always be an overland vehicle, so it just had to be, and it just tidies the job up. And when you see, I'll do a report on the actual Garmin and all the stuff in situ, and you'll see how good it is. You get the readout there for the split charger, and that's about it inside. Actually, I'll open the bonnet so I'll come back around. I'm going to put some LED lights in, interior lights, because we can. We've got a receiver hitch here from America, which Gareth helped get into the country for us, because there was no good towing point at the back end of the vehicle, and I didn't want a tow bar as such. It's got the Gearmate removable drawer system in it, and it's very good. They're just a bit lacking in customer service, or they have been with me. I actually want some more dividers for this side. I've had it nearly a year and I'm still waiting, and quite frankly I'm sick of sending messages for them, so anyway, I've given up. Right, the split charging system, you've got your USB port there, and that's for the fridge, and that's for turning it on or off. Showing 13 volts at the moment, the readout. You do actually have a 220 volt 100 watt plug on the Toyota from the factory, which is quite good. Good old Toyota. Also, we have now got a inverter fitted in there, so I think that's all come along quite nicely. This week it's had the LED light fitted on the rack, and I'll just step back onto the frozen ice, and you can now see the tent box awning that's on it. I think all that looks quite tidy. What we're going to do is we'll fit the tent box classic, which is black as well, next week. We're just waiting for some roof bars to come from Spain, because we can't get our little handy pandies, our little Yorkshire handy pandies in to fit the rack. So it's got a couple of bars coming. We'll just have a look under the bonnet and then we're done. Oh, we've put a in-car camera as well, a dash cam in. Split charger, extra batteries there, and all the unit for the split chargers neat and tidily out of the way as well, National Lunar. So the only thing we've really got to do is a few little extra jobs. One, we're struggling to get the breathers on the diffs and the gearbox and everything, because we keep getting them with the wrong fittings. So we've got to sort that out, and we're looking at a raised air intake, and the one I've seen comes up and along and then across, and it will be black, and I'm just struggling to find the supply of that one. I've seen it in pictures but not got it yet. So next week, back door table to come and fit, and roof rack, no sorry, roof tent. So there we go, we've moved on a bit further. It's starting to look very good, and just want to go somewhere in it. Anyway, there you go, that's the update on our Land Cruiser 150.